Hello, welcome to today. Let's hope it doesn't stutter and conk out. There is a high chance as well. I don't know if it is going to stutter. Hope it doesn't conk out. It's very jittery. There is a high chance as well that this stream will be interrupted by a phone call. Um, Today's a bit of an interesting day, to say the least. I'm just keeping an eye on myself because it's jittering and I have a feeling it might cut out. But today's been a very interesting day, to say the least. Um, this morning, whilst doing my cleaning duties, I know I've had an altercation um, with my supervisor. But anyway, that is hopefully being resolved. I've got a lot of thinking to do, to be honest, about, doing that. But in terms of the rest of my life, today was not writing, doing the audio book, so talking, and today was what else was I doing today? Oh gosh, I'm so distracted. Today was audio book and video editing, just doing the last of the videos for that cool room tour. And because what I do is I tend to batch edit, so I do like a whole series in one go, and then pop it on YouTube once a week, and that just saves a lot of time. And so that means I can concentrate on something else. Um, and it's the same. Well, it's not the same with my fight and fantasy books that I read, like I do, because I just literally do on the day, pre-recorded, and then because I got to read the books, and I have read like a far few in advance, but yeah, I just don't record them all in one go. Um, I like the book, to be fresh in my mind. So if I've read the books in the past, it's like I want to kind of read it just before I do the video. So yeah, I got to do editing on that, and I think today I might just take it easy after that. I just do like the introduction to the audio book, and that's it. I mean, that's just literally talking into a microphone, so that's pretty easy. But then I might just take it easy. I've got to be back at 6 o'clock later next door, so um, yeah. But other than that, I mean, today's like a WTF day. It's I've really got to think long and hard about my mornings routine. Because I used to go running. Like the car park that you see out there. I used to go running in the early morning, um, and then someone asked for my help, and so I said yes, and then that replaced that because it's at the same time, and I got paid for it. So it was like I got paid to exercise, so that was pretty cool. But the hassle, like, but the I mean, not the hassle, but the harassment that comes with it. I don't know if I feel like I've lost a friend almost. So um, yeah. I don't know if it's just like worth it, like, 'cause I don't get harassment in the car park, you know, and it's cooler in the winter in the car park, but summer's coming, so I don't know. Anyway, but that's that really. Star Wars news: Ryan Johnson is not doing that trilogy anymore that he used Last Jedi, the ending to set up a new trilogy, and that's now not happening. So, oops. I don't know what's going to happen. It's beginning to skip again. So I don't know what's going to happen with Star Wars. It's up in limbo land. Disney, the way to fix Episode 8, because a lot of Star Wars fans did not like it, you're listening, is have Star Wars 9 start with Luke Skywalker, and he basically, Episode 8 was a premonition he had, and now the events of Episode 8 effectively, or what happened after Episode 7, will happen differently because of Luke's premonition. So he now will train Rey. Okay, he will not just throw the lightsaber over his shoulder and go and be in a mood. He will be Luke Skywalker again. He will train the young Jedi. Okay, Kylo Ren will get peed off because it's like, you was my master, and you're gonna make a mistake with her like you did with me. and he's going to try and talk to Rey, and they might do that, talking through the forest thing like they did in episode 8. That's fine, but her parents are going to turn out to be somebody, ancestors of Obi-Wan maybe, or who knows, but somebody important in the universe, okay? And we find out maybe who Snoke really is, or who Snoke is, maybe. I mean, how it could even be Darth Maul? Spoiler alert, he was in the Solo film. So what if it turns out to be Darth Maul, and he's massively disfigured, he's lost his horns, and no, who knows? He just doesn't get killed off, and then that's it. He becomes a nobody, like he did in Last Jedi, Yeah, it can be totally fixed, guys. And Star Wars fans could handle that, I reckon. Star Wars fans would go, you know what? Yeah, we can make our peace with Episode 8 if it was just a big, massive premonition, and Star Wars is back on track. Guys, it's so easy. You're fine with refilming a film. Like, I know JJ is pretty much either halfway through filming or pretty much wrapped up filming on Episode 9, but you guys reshot Solo. So, if this isn't the story for Episode 9, make it so. All right? Please. Other film news. You know what? I think I might do a little film news every vlog. We saw the Terminator. Okay, the Terminator Dark Fate, I think it's called. And Arnold Schwarzenegger is back as a Terminator again. I don't know how but there's 3 Terminators in the film. There's him, and it does say Terminator. Okay, unless that's his last name. I don't know. Maybe it's Sergeant Terminator. Who knows? And then there's a T-800, an actor with a T-800 thing on IMDb, and then another dude, and it just says Terminator for him. So that's 3 Terminators in the film. Okay, Sarah Connor is back, so I have high hopes for this film. I think it's going to be okay, guys. It's definitely not going to be Genesis shite. Honestly, it's not going to be that. Okay. Genesis was an absolute. I mean, first 20 minutes was really good. I really enjoyed it. It had real high hopes, and then it just went Mayday. Really, really bad. Then after that, but anyway, what's that noise? The noise that I live in. That's what it is. So yeah. Well, I'm gonna go now in case we get interrupted with a phone call. But and then I'm gonna start my daily thing. I'm not gonna let what happened just stop me and prevent me in life. I'm gonna continue with my goals and what I want to do. No one's gonna stop me. So yeah. Take care of yourself and each other, and I shall see you tomorrow. Bye.